And how do you see that you are late? At your age, how old are you? 28, 27, 25. All your dreams you are in the primary school. The devil is wicked. You went to primary school. You went to high school. You went to secondary school. You went to high school. You went to university. You went to a college. But your dreams are in primary. Why can't you remember college? Because college is the one that is closer to you. But every of your dream, primary. And the primary is not grade 6. Grade 1. Konapo, you have kids, you have children. Umamaka kudzi. Umamaka spiwe. And she is dreaming in a grade 1 class, grade 1 pink. You are late, my sister. You are late. And you are eating magwinya on Monday. You are eating those 5 rand chips on Monday. You need to recover, pursue, and overtake. You are late. Everyone who is still dreaming about primary, if you think it's a memory, the closest memory must be secondary. The closest memory must be university. The closest memory must be high school. But yours is grade 2, pink.
And you're over 40.
And imagine with this in Chebe, the teacher is beating you, sha. And in that feeling in the dream, you'll be scared of the teachers. You'll be scared when you wake up. You'll be like, thank God I'm not at school. You are there. God is telling you that you are behind.
Oh, yes.
Everyone who dream about the past, it's not prophecy. Let me not say it's not prophecy. It's not just a dream. It's a prophecy that you are behind. God is showing you where you are with your life. Iba Baba, you realize that 80% of the people that we have here, they dream about the past, especially school. And the other thing that can tell you that you are late, when you are running in a dream, you don't go anywhere. You are very lucky because each time they are about to catch you, you wake up. When they are coming after you, one place. When they are about to catch you, that's when you wake up. It's a sign that you are behind. You are not going anywhere. You are roaming around like a demon. Have you ever seen how difficult it is to run in the dream? I like what God does for me. I don't run, I fly. I do fly. When I'm seeing that they're about to catch me, I fly. Why? Speed. You need to be like that. Not every time you are running away from danger. And when you begin to walk, even if they are coming with guns, the only luck that you have is that you wake up. Otherwise, if you don't wake up, you would die there in the dreams. God must help us. The other sign that you are late. You know what? Have you ever been in a situation whereby I'm teaching you spirit. Remember, this is the year of the what?
Of the spirit.
I'm teaching you the spirit now.
Yes.
Because just say, God, yeah, let's pray. Let's it's fine. But I need to teach you things of the spirit. Listen to me. Have you ever been in a situation where people ask you things that you don't have? And they continue doing it. So to you guys, I told you to study the signals of the spirit. People keep on asking money. They just believe that you have it. And it doesn't start from big people. You have your younger sister who just assume, your younger brother who just assume that you have money. When she thinks about you, she sees you sleeping on a bed full of money. But when even money for your airtime, you don't have. So to you guys, it's like, these people are very evil. They think that we are making a lot of money here. They think in South Africa, you just go in a garden and you begin to plant. They don't think. Some something in them is telling them the reality about you, but your problem is you don't know yourself. How can you say to a person who is like Majaivana and say Makasimba ere? Because in English, Makasimba, if we put it into literal translation, it means, are you strong? Literally, Makasimba, Kusimba means being what? Strong, being okay. Then you see Majaivana like this and you ask, are you strong? It's not a diss. I'm trying to put up a point here. Listen to me. Listen to me. If a person thinks that you have money, they don't think.
Yeah.
They know you have it.
They know you have it.
How can I convince these people? Okay, listen. There was a moment in the Bible when Jesus was at a wedding in Cana. The Bible says they ran out of wine. When they ran out of wine, they never sent a person to go to the shops to buy wine.
Right.
The mother of Jesus invited people and went to Jesus and said they are out of wine. But Jesus does not sell wine. Jesus does not have a plantation of fig trees. Jesus is known as a carpenter. He is never into the winery and stuff. Why is it the mother asking Jesus or telling him about the wine when he doesn't operate with wine? Somewhere, somehow at home, the mother saw the capabilities of Jesus changing some other things, doing some miracles. And the mother said, if this person has these signs, if he can do this and that, wine can be a little thing. He can change anything to wine.
Right.
So when you see people trusting that you have money, yet you don't have, it's not just they are bothering you. It is because you actually have those things, but you are late. They are not manifesting. They are there in the spirit, but physically nothing is manifesting because you are not taking action. Plenty Christians are not Christians of actions. They sleep so much, they eat so much, they relax so much, they are stingy so much. I remember, you know, I told you, I always tell you about people who always told me, you are rich, you have money. And the other one said, you are the Jongweronji, you are the cock of the family. I said, Mina. This guy, does he know that in my family I don't contribute anything? I had never checked my family group for 2 years because I had nothing to contribute. And the guy comes to me and tells me that you will be the father of the family. I said, never, not me. This guy must be dreaming. I think it's spook. Combat. So when God called me, I began to recall things that I heard from different people, dreams that I heard about myself. I remember at some point, I won't tell you an individual that I saw. He came and said to me things that I was told by people. And he told me, I want to shake your hands. You have a lot of money in your hands. Have you ever seen a lot of times when I declare money, what happens? Have you ever seen it? That money, we carry it in the spirit. And we are still looking for ways to manifest it in the physical. Not everyone who can pray for people and money can manifest. No, it's not everyone. There are pastors who can pray for healing and pray for everything. But when it comes to financial breakthrough, they don't have anything because it's not there in the spirit. So most of you are, when you see people trusting you, your mother, when she calls you, she doesn't ask you for money. She tells you that she wants money. And you wonder, there is another daughter or a son in your family that your parent doesn't bother. They don't even care. When there is a problem, it's you. You need to take action. You need to take action. You are very late, sis. You are very late, my brother. How do you see you are late? Each time that you dream, you are never seen. There are people who can, things that I saw. There are people who can, once they sleep, they get into a room, a family room, a dining room, they have kids, they have family, there is a man, and to them it's a spiritual husband. You know, when I sleep, Father, I want to tell you the truth. When I sleep, there is a man that I see, I know him even by face, and I'll be like, I'm married to him, we will be a family. And it's a spiritual husband to you. That's not a spiritual husband. How do you see a spiritual husband? A spiritual husband knows all about sleeping with you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how you identify a spiritual husband. Most of the times, it's all about them trying to sleep with you. But a person that you dream as a family together in the dreams, God is trying to tell you that your marriage is there in the spirit, but you are led to manifest it. And manje, some of the things that delay people are very, 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 very stupid. Some of them are not even demons. Readiness itself.
Okay.
Yeah, readiness itself. I'll show you. God does not give you. I want you to listen to me, girls. I want you to listen to me. When the Bible says God does not give you temptations beyond your holding capacity, it means that the mentality of God is He will never give you anything before preparing you or yourself preparing for it. That is why you see, before He sends a person, He calls that person and nurture that person and release that person when the person is what? Is ready. So what happens is, there are some people who are never ready for what they are supposed to be doing at a certain given time. You are meant to be married, and the people you hate the most are your opposite gender. Audi kuona chinonzi murume pamberi pako unonzwa moyo uchibva kumoyo uchidzika kumakumbo ngochashinika nekumakumbo uchibuda. I am saying you don't want to see men even when men are coming to approach you, you feel like they are doing something wrong. You know, you look at them from top to the bottom, from the shoe, and the men from the appetite of following you will just finish and vanish, and your time to be married
It's going.
I don't tolerate. Have you ever seen women who brag by not tolerating men? Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
I know you have seen that.
I have.
People who are older, more than 25 years, who brag about ignoring men.
Yes.
I don't tolerate men. Hey, I don't just smile to anybody. I know my worth. You know your worth. I know my worth. My worth. You don't know that sometimes the husband prepared for you is hidden under some bodies you don't expect. That is why you see most of the happy marriages are with those dummies. And when he must be a six-pack, a brown in color, what? Look at plenty of happy marriages. Most of the husbands, you don't understand whether they are coming or they are going, whether it's a butternut, it's a peanut or what. The men will be like everything. The head, a pumpkin like this, a stomach, and when you picture your men, you draw. You die having that imagination. Taura navarume. Talk to men.
Okay.
Open the door. Let men talk to you. Sometimes we don't need prayer. We need people who can talk to men.
Oh, yes.
Enough of prayer. Much of action. You must go and study how Ruth was married. It was not prayer. It was action.
Yeah. Strategic.
Boaz was there. Prayer was